welcome back. This is Katie and today I got a very fun video for you. There is this one bag that I saw and I really liked it, but it was $8,000. It's a bag from a brand called Delvaux. Since I'm learning to make bags, I thought why not try to make this at home from scratch. And here's how it came out. So when I started making this bag, I wanted to kind of make sure that I wanted to basically compare it to the real Delvaux bag and try to make it as similar as possible. So I checked out a Delvaux store at a Galleria store in Korea. It's a huge luxury brand department store. I was looking through all the Delvaux, like the Brilliant series bags, and holding them and seeing how it looks inside the zippers, and checking out how heavy or light it is, touching the leather. It was really fun process, and luckily shopkeeper allowed me to video it all through. So we're in a beautiful botanical garden here. We wanted to enjoy some fall weather and get some fresh air. And it's so beautiful, and of course I happened to just finish making this bag. So I ended up doing a mini photo shoot here. I am really happy with how this bag came out, even though it was like a lot of work, stitching. Alright, over here I've got all the patterns laid out. These are all the patterns that I need to complete this bag. So the first thing that I do is I make the shoulder straps. It's the one that takes the longest amount of time, so I always start at the beginning. Then I move on to make the face of the bag. It's the part that holds the lock, and it's basically what you see at the front of the bag. So it's very important that it's properly done, very pretty and symmetrical. Now I'm marking the edges with a marking tape to make clean punches all around the edge of the leather. Then I'm gonna use this diamond chisel to punch the leather. Once you finished punching the leather, now it's time to sew. I actually enjoy sewing because it's kind of meditating, and yeah, doing it with hand is much more fun. But so when I started making this bag, it was like in the middle of hot summer, so I had the AC running right beside me. But now I'm in this sweater, feeling cold, so how time flies. As I'm editing this video, I'm realizing how many different types of shows I've been watching on Netflix all over this summer. This one I'm watching is called Together, was a Korean variety show on Netflix. So once sewing is done, now I'm going to coat the edges with a similar blue color. This step is needed to cover up the parts where you can see the leather and the reinforcements. So we're looking for a more complete look. Alright, so once this is done, now I'm going to move on to the side of the bag. And for the lining, I decided to go with a light blue color to match with the color of the leather. And for the sides, I'm going to just punch the top of the leather and sew them first. For the remaining edges, I will sew them once all the parts are combined. Now it's time to work on the handle. So there are several different types of ways to make a handle, but this particular way I have never tried before, so I was really excited to learn this step. So once you're done with the stitching, you're going to apply the coating here as well. This is another leather piece to go with the lock. And I continued to stitch while watching the 여름방학 show on Netflix. And now I'm going to work on the body piece, so I will combine the front and bottom and the back part of the bag and combine them in one long piece. And you can start to see the shape coming together. So a few days has passed and today I'm going to work on attaching the body piece, so lining of the body piece as well as the outside leather. So I will use a roller to even out all the sides. Then I'm going to punch the edges to start sewing. And I'm just going to sew the lid of the bag because the sides we have to wait for the side leather to be attached. And finally, I'm going to attach the side of the bag to the whole body. This is the last final step. We're getting there. 3, 2, 1, and it's done! I hope you guys enjoyed this video going through the process with me, and let me know how you like this bag. If you guys have some recommendations or good ideas on what I should make next or different color matches that you guys think would come out really well, let me know in the comment below, and I will see you guys all there. Bye!